That's beautiful. Another win. Another win. Another win, y'all.
Yes, sir, ski.
Uh that was a good playoff win. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Yeah, good. It had good atmosphere.
Yeah, the tempo of the game, that was like a playoff type of tempo. Especially when they got outside of
It's
the
a great win.
yeah, bro, that was a great win, man. Especially when they got outside of the first quarter. I noticed that it got a lot more physical. They weren't calling fouls and all of that, right? And Jimmy Butler, his stat line tonight, 11 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds. But if you watch him tonight and you just look at the tempo of the game, you are going to see why they're going to win. Because I watched the play. I think it was a Moody open three, right? And everything is at a standstill, right? Jimmy Butler gets the ball, puts his head down, goes to the rim. Moses Moody sprung open for a three. Springs open for a three, makes the shot. And if you look at the possession, nothing was going on in the possession, right? He got the ball and just put that shit under his arm, passed to Moses Moody. And they got a three from Moses Moody. When I tell you there was no movement, there was no dribble handoff, no nothing. It was just a standstill. And Steph, by the way, was off the court. Um, Today on playback, I was doing a little exercise in my chat, and I was just showing people like, the level of offense Jimmy Butler has when Steph Curry is off the court. Um, this is pretty much like a KD type of thing in terms of the level of offense because I was looking at Jimmy Butler I'm going to say over the last 3 years, I'm going to guess. No, sorry, 4 years since he's been in Miami. And the level of offense that he's been running is like a 122 or a 123 or something like that, which is pretty much like Chris Paul. But Chris Paul is, you know, 6 feet tall. Jimmy Butler is 6'7". So that is kind of where we have this advantage now because when Steph is off the court, the offense is a positive. When Steph is out there with Jimmy, it's even more of a positive, right? So it, that possession stuck out to me because after the first quarter, the Knicks scored 19, 22, 22. We scored 22, 21, 22, right? So uh, the game just got ultra physical after that. And, it was just back and forth, back and forth. And, Cat was doing his thing. Matter of fact, we, and here's the crazy part too. Steph Curry had 9 free throws. Uh, we had 22, but we won the free throw battle by 9 tonight. I can't tell you how many times I've seen us not win the free throw battle. Like, what the hell is going on here that we're winning the free throw battle all of a sudden? That's not a very common thing. Lee,
Yes, sir.
yeah, so people might like shake their fists at this game and say, "Oh, we couldn't score, blah blah blah," right? But bro, this is what a playoff game is going to look like.
Yeah, and
You
they got
know?
another wins. Was it 7 wins
Yeah.
in a row?
So
Not every win is going to be a blowout.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Not everyone is going to be a blowout. That's 100% correct. And again, we did beat this team in assist points tonight. We only had 11 turnovers, 25 assists. Usually we have around 30, right? But we did a pretty good job in terms of taking care of the ball. Second chance points. What are we doing? Second chance points tonight? Or sorry, not second chance points, but points off turnovers. In that second quarter, that's when I started to notice that it got really, really physical. And the points off turnovers, we were turning the Knicks over and we were turning those plays into transition buckets, right? So we did a really, really good job at that in that second quarter. And that's when I think the refs were kind of swallowing the whistle. They were deciding that we ain't about to call anything. And not a great shooting game for us. I mean, as a team, we shot like 52% true shooting. You see Steph kind of struggle getting his shot off. Not his shot off, but actually making a bucket. So not bad, not terrible. Can't cry about that. But uh, overall, I like this win because one, how many games like this did we lose over the years, Lee? Off some bullshit.
Oh, it was like a reoccurring nightmare.
Yeah. So now we're actually winning these close games for once. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just ecstatic, over the moon excited about what we just watched and what we're seeing. You know what I'm saying? So the Jimmy Butler thing, the fact that the offense can grind to a halt and he can create, whether it be scoring the ball or getting people open, that's a great thing. So then I look at the fact that Jimmy Butler only had 11 points tonight. JK had 10, Moses Moody had 18, Draymond had 9, Steph Curry had 28, right? So, the fact that Jimmy is not even shooting the ball well, right? Not he I he had 4 free throws tonight. He probably should have had 8 or 9 free throws tonight. If we're being honest, there's a couple of times that he got fouled at the rim and the ref just kind of swallowed the whistle. So but this is the type of game that I like, man, because you see like the 125s and the 135s and all of that stuff. That's not going to happen in the playoffs, right? But a 94-97 type of game is what you should expect. Steph shot 8 of 20 tonight. There's so many open shots that he missed tonight, bro. He could have easily put that game away. Don't you
Yeah,
agree?
100%. He missed a ton of shots that he normally makes.
Yeah. There's a lot of shots that he could have made tonight, but I mean, I'm not gonna complain. But
Hey,
that's
how do
yeah.
you feel about Buddy Hield?
Um, you know what? I don't mind Buddy Hield. Like you can't have him out there with two other guards and three other guards and that nonsense that we were doing earlier in the year. But he does create stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like if you
And
look at him,
also he creates spacing.
yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah.
just by him being a threat out there, like when there's non-shooters out there, at least there's space.
Yeah, so I mean, people just expect him to make every shot, right? But I mean,
Yeah,
we
but
saw it.
he's good stretches in since All Star. To be honest with
Yeah,
you, he had
and
multiple good games.
to be honest with you, we saw it for years, right? Where Clay would have these stretches where he wouldn't miss shots. Now, the difference between Buddy and Clay is that Clay was a lockdown defender. You know what I'm saying? So he would miss shots on one end and then he would make it up on the other end, right? So Buddy is not really a strong defender, but he does do the movement stuff. I think last game he had like 7 assists or something like that because teams were jumping out on him and then he was just making the play from that. So
He's
that's why he's out there.
he's been rebounding well too. To be honest with you,
Yeah. Yeah,
he
so
does other
so
things
he's
even
kind of
when he's
picked up
not
the
scoring.
effort. So I think he's picked up the effort. I think he's doing great. But Shadow, that's 7 wins in a row, bro.
Yeah, 100%. And like I
So
told you, there is an opportunity. But like I told you there's a chance. Like I said it earlier on, even when we were down in dumps. I said we probably there is a chance. It's a long shot, but we could get to 50 wins. To be honest with you,
I think so how many games we got left? Do we have like 15 games left?
mm, around there.
Yeah, it's 15.
We have 15. So all we gotta do is go what, 11-4
Yeah, that's what I'm
to
saying.
end the year?
That's what I'm saying. And now
It's super possible though. It's super possible.
before
Yeah, yeah.
before we move on, like a lot of players have been getting like some getting slack, some getting praise, but Moses Moody deserves praise. Moses Moody for the season is 17-1 as a starter for the Golden State Warriors. Since All Star, he's been doing 13 a game. He was averaging 5 points a game just a month ago. He's stepping up right now. So Moses Moody's clearly on the defensive end. He's been a two-way player. He's scoring. He's making the open shots. When it goes to the corner, I feel confident that it's going in, and he's a key reason why we made this turnaround. And everybody's been playing better. Steph's been playing amazing. Vooch at home, aka Post, been playing phenomenal. Jelly Bean, aka Pods, has been playing great basketball. Jimmy's been super solid. I'm loving the fact that it doesn't matter if he scores or not. He's being a connector. He's passing the ball, and he's setting us up. And right now, we're just going to be a tough team to beat. And right now, with confidence, getting into the playoffs, we're going to be a tough out. And this is the team I knew we could get to. So I believe we're one of the best teams in the West. Matchup dependent, whoever we get, it is what it is. I'd rather move up in the seeding so we could have at least one round in on at having one round having a home court. But other than that, it is what it is.
Nerdy, what up?
Yo, what up, Erica?
What's going on, man?
Yeah, that was very that was a very tough win. That was a dogfight. But big ups to the guys for like locking down on the defensive end and trying to get that win. I mean, it was quite obvious from the first minute that the guy stayed up three here him for Steph birthday party, and it was quite obvious. Steph was, I mean, did you guys see the eye bags on the Steph's eyes? I mean, that guy
Yeah,
has
yeah,
not
yeah,
slept.
bro. It's like,
That guy has not slept for days.
bro, they're trying to poke my guy's eyes out, man. What the fuck,
Yeah, I
bro?
mean, Steph was so tired.
Yeah,
All his 3 point. I think in the fourth quarter he didn't even make a 3 point shot. All his 3 point shot was just front rimming. So yeah, I guess that's just one of those games where the guys were just tired and you could
yeah.
see their age as well. But I mean, the person I'm going to shout out today is Moses Moody, man. The game ball goes to him. Moses Moody, man, he was amazing. I mean, if he keeps this hope, that those problems we have with our point of attack defense. I mean, Moses Moody is the answer. I mean, he was amazing. Of course, they didn't have Jelly Bronson out there, so it wasn't like it was guarding out um elite point guards and all that. But at least was able to even hold his own against Carl Anthony Towns. I guess there
Hmm.
was in the fourth quarter. I think he went 1-on-1 with Towns to get some buckets at the rim. I think he has really improved in terms of his attacking closeout schemes. Yeah, big ups to Moses Moody. Big ups to Moses Moody. Big ups to Max Gary Payton Jr. I mean, ever since he put on the Max, he's been a different player.
Yeah, yeah,
He's been a
yeah.
different player. Oh my goodness. I can't. The last defensive possession was able to get a steal to help us like seal the win. And then big ups to Draymond Green. Of course, he struggled. He struggled at the post against Towns. I guess Towns must have heard those conversations Draymond Green was having about him when he missed out the last game. So yeah, big ups to Carl Anthony Towns. I think he came out to ball tonight, and Draymond Green had it very tough. So I think we could all see, yeah, the problem we have size. I mean, the Warriors looked very small out there. Town, Carl Anthony Towns was just putting his own shot back into the rim, was just rebounding the ball. We just could not rebound the ball. So size is going to be a problem for us going into the playoffs. I don't know how we're going to solve that out, but size is going to be a problem as well. I hope I'm putting down the poor shooting to the fatigue and the guys being tired and all. I really hope that's the case because the second, third, fourth quarter was terrible, man. The offense was was absolutely shit. There was nothing going on. Guys were not even moving. There was no back cuts. There was no screens. There was nothing in terms of offense. The offense was so bad. So I just hope it's down to fatigue and as well. And another thing I need to say, I know everyone is raving about Jimmy Butler and all that, but I still maintain the fact that he needs to be more aggressive when he goes to the rim. He's always looking for the foul. Sometimes in the playoffs, the refs are not going to call those fouls for him. So he needs to. I don't know what's wrong with him. He can't. Maybe it's his back or something. He can't even jump. He struggles to jump. He struggles to jump. There was one possession where he tried to jump and then he could not even get to the rim. He had to like just lift the ball up and then he missed the layup and then got it back again. I don't know what happened, but I've seen a lot of
Yeah.
Butler in Miami Heat. This is not Jimmy Butler in terms of attacking the posts. It's there's something off about him. I've seen enough sample size now. He's played like 15 games, and one thing that has been consistent is the fact that he's not even attacking. He's not even looking to attack. And very soon, defenders are going to stop guarding him as much as they're doing because he's still drawing
No, they
doubles.
gotta guard him, bro. They gotta
But
guard him.
but
They
but
have
very
to
soon,
guard him.
very soon, guys will stop. They will start edging, not like completely edging of him like they do with Draymond Green, but they will start edging of him because they
Nah,
know that he's a very
that'll
good
never
passer.
happen.
Because I mean, he's not even looking to shoot at the rim. He's
Yeah,
anytime he's
no,
deep in the paint, he doesn't even look
bro.
to
I'm
shoot.
telling you, that's not gonna happen because
Well, I hope so. I really hope
yeah,
so.
yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, but I think he needs sometimes he needs to be like aggressive, especially when he has like he had champagne on him one time, and he wasn't even looking to shoot. I mean, like Shamet was on him at some point. He wasn't even looking to shoot. You have to punish these mismatches. I understand that of course it's good that he gets his leg into the paint and then he makes plays every time. But I mean, if you have a smaller matchup against you, you have to punish them and you have to like try and get some dunks. All these lifted layups, it's not working. Yeah, but aside from that, that's the only thing I felt like he did wrong. The rest, it was amazing. 7 assists, getting his hand as a backside help. It was amazing. The guy, even Steph in the fourth quarter, his defense in the Steph quarter was amazing. Steph was really amazing in the fourth quarter. Yeah, but yeah, it was a dog fight win. Unfortunately, the Chicago Bulls could not get a win for us. So yeah, just have to keep winning and get as high as much as we can, and hopefully we get at least even if it's a fourth spot or something and get the home court advantage in the playoffs. That would be good. But yeah, that was a lovely match. It was very rough, but yeah, lovely match. Thank you.
I think with Jimmy, in Miami he didn't have these high IQ players. He didn't have Steph alongside him. He didn't have Draymond, a player like Draymond alongside him. So he's looking to make the pass because he sees the floor better than the rest of the players, and he's just trying to find the best option to the rim or to the basket. And you've seen in the last few games as well when he's put up 25 points, 26 points that he can get those points at will. He just doesn't want to. Whenever he feels like oh he has to step up and score, he will. But when the ball movement is working, when everything is working, he just passes, and I don't have a problem with that as long as we are winning. You know,
no,
when
hundred
that shit
percent.
costs us, then I'll have problems. But it's not costing us; it's only making us better. Moody had a really good game because of him. Post had a layup because of him. Then you see Kaminga cutting off is because of his gravity. So that's what they have to put two guys on him, and then they have to figure out the rest of the stuff as well. So he's just very intelligent. I think that's the entire thing with him.
Yo, what's up, Eric?
What up?
My take on this game: Moody was our second best player, and he is showing me a lot. I truly love Moses Moody. Like, I'm glad Kerr gave him the start in these last 10, 15 games because I mean Kerr's realized that Moody is our second best option. Starting. I mean, he needs to start every single game the rest of the way. Buddy Hield 3 points tonight. Unacceptable.
Yeah, bro. Like sometimes he's just gonna miss shots, right? But my thing with Buddy is that like
It's like
these guys, man. You see, like
he's forcing a lot of threes.
nah, bro. Like I want him to just keep shooting. You know what I'm saying? At
I mean, I
some
love him to
point,
keep shooting, Eric, but
bro. No, no, no. I'm telling you, he just got to keep shooting. I'm telling you, he just has to keep shooting.
Yeah, you're
I'm
Now,
very
not
right.
bag.
You
Hey,
have to
I'm
keep
not bagging
shooting.
on Buddy Hield.
yeah,
I'm just
like,
trust me,
bro.
Eric. I'm not bagging
This
on him.
is hold
I'm
on.
just
This is what happens with these guys, bro. Like they just have to keep shooting. Right? Like the minute he comes in here and he's here, buddy, he blah blah blah, right? He's gonna like lose confidence and stop shooting. I
yeah,
say continue to shoot, right? But what I do want from him, the only thing that I want from him is like just don't gamble on defense. Don't take yourself out of the play, right?
right.
And when they press up on you, make sure you're making that pass snappy, right?
Yeah,
Because that's how you really get the defense to rotate. You see, because we play in like a movement offense,
right.
and when you get the ball up top or when they press up on him up top,
Yeah.
if he makes that pass quick enough and sharp enough, then it gets the defense in rotation. And that's what shooters do. And especially in our offense where we have a movement shooter like him and Steph,
Yeah.
the defense is going to like react to that. So like I get it. He's not making shots. It's highly annoying, believe me. But
Yeah.
when they do go down, we're pretty fucking unbeatable, right?
Oh,
But
exactly.
they the shots more times than not, especially like now in a game like this, late in the season in the playoffs,
Yeah.
those shots aren't going to go down. However, he is going to provide some spacing, right? So I want him to keep on shooting.
No,
You
trust
can't
me,
trade
I'm not
him.
back.
Play's not, bro. Like
Like I love Buddy. Trust me.
bro, when Clay was out there and Clay was forcing up shit,
Yeah.
right? Sometimes it hit like a shotgun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
However, Clay used to defend, right? And he did create some gravity stuff even when he wasn't shooting well. So it's the same thing, bro. Like,
Yeah.
but Clay produced for us. Clay didn't care. Clay just shot the ball. Like,
Yeah.
so with these shooters, man, you just have to say, keep shooting, make the right play,
I got
right? So
more point.
yeah,
Well, if you don't mind.
yeah, go ahead.
I mean, Curry's just so amazing. I mean, tonight, I don't. His back is, I think, is a little aggravated. I mean, and he's playing through the pain. I mean, you could tell on his face he was kind of when he got grabbed a little bit on that last like attempt at when they fouled him at the end. He
Yeah.
he was in pretty he's in pain, but he's gonna tough it out and he's gonna play out. But I mean, Steph Curry is just I mean he's just amazing. I mean we all know that, but it's just like he's putting the team on his back and trying to get us a win game. But that's all for me tonight. But I appreciate you guys and talk again on Monday.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
By the way, there's 5 seconds left in that Nuggets game, and it's tied 123-123.
That's beautiful.
So the other night when people were crying that the Timberwolves won the game, I was like, nah, that's the Nuggets losing isn't such a bad thing because one, I've been watching them lately, and I'm like, they don't look something is just off with that team, especially defensively.
They're not as
So
intimidating as y'all think they are.
so
It's their defense.
if they don't get this result tonight, right? Like if they don't get this result tonight, strange things are going to happen. You know what I'm saying? But you would expect them to beat Washington, right? But you just never know how that might work out.
Well, Oracle this game, Aaron Gordon's not playing because it's for injury management, and also Jamal Murray hurt his ankle, so he's also like out of the game.
Bro, don't matter to me.
Yeah,
That's their problem.
that defense.
When anyone is hurt for us, nobody cries for us, bro. So
Yeah, it's not even about it's not even about the injuries. Even when they're fully fit,
All right.
they don't have the good enough defense to.
yeah.
I don't see them getting past the first round or second round.
The Nuggets win. No, the Wizards win. Jordan Poole. Oh my God.
No way.
Jordan
Yo,
fucking Poole, bro.
Game winner?
Yeah, Jordan Poole game winner.
Oh shit.
Thank you, Jordan.
Wouldn't be the last time he would.
No.
Yo.
Wow. Wow.
That's fucking amazing. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Sick.
Just
What
I
a
want
night tonight, bro. So we win, the Nuggets lose, the Rockets barely win. Okay. The Grizzlies win.
Irk.
What a
That's
result, bro.
4 teams with 25 losses.
Oh, bro. And the Lakers are on the fucking ropes, bro. Like they could fall down in the standings. So Denver, so every team ahead of us has 25 L's. All we gotta do is keep on winning. This is why I was telling y'all, it's not such a bad thing that Minnesota won the other night, man. I'm telling you, it's not such a bad thing.
Yeah.
Unreal. Unfucking real.
It was the 35-footer in Russell Westbrook's face, by the way.
Oh my God, Jordan fucking Poole, bro.
2 through
Thank you,
4
Jordan.
2
Helping
through
us out.
4 are tied as the second seed. Denver, Houston, Memphis all tied. And then it's us in LA.
Oh my God, this is fucking beautiful,
So
bro.
we beat Denver Monday. They'll have 26 losses. We'll have 40 wins. What if Denver and LA both fall out of the standings? Oh my God. And they fight it out to play it. I need that, bruh. I
By
need
the
it.
way, Lee,
Yes, sir.
LA and Phoenix plays tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah. Phoenix, I don't know if they threw in the towel. I don't know yet, but they play LA tomorrow. And then you have San Antonio and then Denver, right? Denver's schedule. I think Denver was on a back-to-back tonight.
Oracle, I actually think it's actually worse than that for them. I'm pretty sure it's like a 6 games in 8 days stretch for them or some shit like that. It's actually like hell.
You should see the shot by Jordan Poole, bro. You should have seen that shot by Jordan
Yeah,
Poole. Sick.
I don't understand what's the name again? Westbrook was doing. Why is he daring Jordan Poole to shoot a three?
Dude, Jordan Poole,
Well, he didn't think he was
bro,
gonna
turn
take it
that
from
shit
there.
But
on.
Jordan Poole is
He
like
didn't think he would actually shoot it from there, though.
Jordan Poole is
Dude,
like one of the best long range shooters in the
On
league.
fucking real,
So I don't
bro.
know why
That's
you're
that's
daring
dude,
him
I
to shoot
turned
that.
that
understandable,
shit
but
on as soon
at
as you
that
said
point,
that. I'm
I mean,
like,
it was
what the
down.
fuck? And then
There
he
were
hit the
just 3
three.
seconds left. It was 3 seconds left. That's the
On
only thing Jordan
fucking
Poole
real,
could do.
bro.
I don't know why I was daring Jordan Poole to shoot that three. He was obviously going to shoot it.
wait. Wizards are 2-0 versus the Nuggets this
Yeah,
season?
Yep,
yeah,
yep.
yeah. 2-0. The Wizards are
I
they
just saw
beaten
that
On
on
all.
the
fucking real,
I just
bro.
saw that on like the
Dude,
season
Jordan
series
Poole's,
scoreboard.
that was crazy, dude.
On fucking real. Did you see that shot that he made?
Oh, I turned it on. As soon as you said the Wizards were tied, I turned that shit on NBA fucking the app.
You should have turned it on when the Wizards took the lead.
And then
They took the lead earlier.
he made it sound that everyone was smelling out there that that something smells like shit
Yo,
in the Nuggets camp.
Jordan been killing the Nuggets since he's been a
Yeah,
Warrior, bro.
I mean he's been doing that ever since he was in the Warriors. I don't know why they didn't like guard him fully there. They just let him shoot that three easily.
Oh my god, I just saw it. Holy shit.
Yeah, but I think the Nuggets they have to make some tough decisions in the offseason.
I just threw the play up in the jumbotron right now.
Yeah,
Wow. Yo, listen. We got there's like a couple of teams here, bro. This is fucking amazing, man. On fucking real, dog.
yeah, but I think we need to keep an eye on the Timberwolves because I was looking at their features. They have like a very very easy feature list coming up, and they look like they're locked in at the moment. So we need to keep an eye on the Timberwolves as well.
Unreal, bro. Unreal. Like so we got Lee, Lakers, 25 losses, Memphis, 25, Nuggets, 25, the Rockets. Right now the Rockets are the 2 seed.
Yep.
The Rockets currently are the 2 seed. Can you believe that?
No,
They were just the 5 seed a week ago, by the way.
They were just the 5 seed and
they won.
Sure, they won 6 in a row, but my goodness, bro.
They won 6 in a row, but other teams are losing. That's why it's suddenly like a logjam again from 2 to 5.
Out of the top 16.
The funny thing is that the Rockets haven't played that well. They've scraped wins, but they
We
haven't
just got to
played that
keep
well.
winning, man.
Yeah,
We
That's
just
We
it.
have
just, as
to.
long as we keep
yeah.
winning, I don't
That's the
care,
thing.
man.
We just have
We
to
got
keep
to
winning.
keep
We
winning.
just have to keep winning.
We
That's all
got
that
to get
matters,
to
man.
first goal is 50 games.
Yeah,
Anything after that is gravy,
yeah,
but we got to get to
yeah.
50
We have to
games.
keep
I think
winning.
50 games will get us between 4 and 5. If we fucking run the table, who knows?
Yeah, exactly. We have to keep winning. We cannot keep looking at who's behind us. We just have to
Well,
keep
because the
winning.
T-Wolves won't ever stop winning too. That's also an annoying part.
Oh my god. That is unfreaking believable. Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable.
Let me ask you guys a question.
Yes, sir.
Do you guys ever get pissed off at Kuminga?
Why?
I mean, it's just that I feel like a lot of time he just don't let the game flow to him. He just be tossing up whatever comes up to his mind.
I don't think he did that tonight. I thought he played a pretty good game tonight.
Uncle, I think I beg to disagree. I think there was a time in the second quarter when Corey was on the bench. It was forcing it a bit. I felt like there was some possession that had to go to Jimmy Butler, but you just had to like tried to force it. He had some turnovers. He tried to attack OG and Anobli, which is not a good. It's never a good
Yeah.
option. So
Yeah, I
I
told
feel like
you.
But
he
it's
forced it
like
a bit.
it at that point we had nothing going. Our offense was
Yeah, but
shit. We
then
had
you
like
give the
11
ball to
points
Yeah,
in
Jimmy.
that's
double
Then
true.
you
digits.
give the ball back to
Like
Jimmy.
it was 5
Nah, but
minutes
here's the thing
in
though.
the
Like,
quarter left and we had like
so
11
but
points.
that's what he
Like
does though.
someone
You
had
know what
to.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I get that, but sometimes the offense is just you're not gonna get anything out of it. You're gonna switch everything and do all of that stuff, right?
Exactly.
So when
And
they
this
do
is the
that stuff, you bro, like sometimes you just need a dude, and that's what we had all season long with him. And
yeah.
before Jimmy got here and
And
Wiggs
this
was
is
here,
only his
those
second
dudes are
game
just
back.
holding their heads down and just getting to the rim. Sometimes you just need that, bro. And if you got a smaller player on you, you're obligated to just like run into their chest. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of thing that's just going to win you games in the playoffs. So like I get that it looks clunky, but like I like the fact that he just puts his head down and he just gets to the rim and he puts teams on their heels. So